guys, it's Astrid again, and today I'll be giving you guys my first impressions on Tales of Zestiria DX. So, I really liked this episode, the first episode of the series. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Oh my god, the animation, don't even get me started. Ufotable, I love Ufotable. I love the animation they do, like Fate Stay Night, oh my god, yes. I couldn't stop watching. Do you see the sky? So beautiful. The animation when they fight, yo, like the colors, oh my god. Please, Ufotable, I love Ufotable. The only problem I have with Ufotable, I don't know if it's the Ufotable itself or like the people who put the anime on air, is that when I don't know if you guys have watched this anime, but I remember when God Eater came out, it was Ufotable was the company who did the animation and everything. That show, it got delayed like so many times, and it really annoyed me. Even though I loved the animation for God Eater, yo, they delayed the heck out of that stuff. Remember, it was like up till episode 9, and then like we had to wait like 3 months for the last 2 episodes or something. Like what? You know? Yeah, I hope it doesn't get delayed because I really like Tales of Zestiria DX. So, the plot is like, I believe there's like some sort of mist thing, and the princess had sent one of her guards, I guess you could say, to go check it out and see if anybody's in need of anything. She didn't come back for like 2 weeks, and so she went to go check up on her, I think, yeah, and like, the tornado thing, I don't even know what that thing is called. The mist thing, it looked like the animation. I'm sorry, all I'm talking about is the animation. It's just that the animation for that tornado, it looked like I was watching like a live action movie. Yo, unreal. Tales of Zestiria DX. I know it's a video game adaptation. I never played the video game. I've heard of it. I might check it out to see maybe if that will make the hype more real, because I know people like Memory and Professor Anime, they love the show. Yeah, as I said, they went to go check up on the girl. I believe her name was Clem. Then like the tornado started doing this like weird stuff, and then they legit grabbed one of the guards and like put her inside the tornado. Yo, and she was screaming and everything. Yo, oh my god, Tales of Zestiria DX. And then like this girl came out of nowhere, and she had like, I don't know what she was doing. She had this supernatural ability, and she was fighting with some other guy. Then she left, and then like, it's hard to explain. I can't even make a review on this. Just watch it for yourself. It's really good, and the opening, amazing. I wouldn't say it's my favorite opening. I have to watch Arslan season 2. Yep, I'm doing a review on that, but it tells us the anime. I can't express on the animation. Yo, it's unreal. Ufotable. Yeah, I can't really make a good review off of this because it was really nice. It was a really good show. You guys should really check it out. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But yeah, that's it for my review, guys. It's pretty short. I just can't stop expressing the animation. The plot is good. I'm not saying that I only cared about the animation, but damn, like Ufotable, you know. And that opening too. Flow, I see you. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.